Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada for our main event. 12 rounds among light heavyweights, and the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk. Hopkins is showing no concern for what's about to happen. This is a guy that is just relaxed and calm as could be for the task at hand as he makes his way down to the ring. Chad Dawson's making his way to the ring. You wouldn't know he's about to step into a fight. He looks like he's just out for a stroll.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Opening round here, scheduled for 12. Dawson's nailed by a hook. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Chad Dawson. Hopkins' defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counter-punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Teddy, what role can the fans play on the fighters, the atmosphere of the arena, when they know there's two guys meeting up that can bang?
An immature fighter, a less experienced fighter, can get caught up. He can try to satisfy the audience. That's a quick way to be going to the shower earlier than you wanted to.
Halfway through round number one. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. And he just holds on there. Good right hand. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Last 10 seconds. Chad Dawson's opponent landing an effective counterpunch right there. Joe and Teddy with you here in between rounds. A round in which, boy, he really just dominated his opponent. Teddy, he's got to think things could be coming to a sensational ending for him when he gets off the stool here.
Well, he's showing that to you right now. I'm looking at him right now, and he's starting to get up. There's a couple seconds left. There's probably 5 seconds left before he has to get up, and he's getting up early. That shows you right what you're talking about. He's chomping at the bit. He's confident.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Dawson's on the receiving end of a very good counterpunch. You know, when we sat with these guys yesterday in preparation for this broadcast, we asked them, all right, what's your favorite punch? They both had the same response. We like them all.
Well, that's a smart fighter, because you want to be as versatile, as rounded as possible.
Halfway through round number 2. Now his opponent got away from that uppercut.
You got this one. You got this one.
Dawson's fatigue is starting to play a major factor in this fight now. He is having trouble landing any of these punches.
Yeah, and it's not because his opponent all of a sudden is a great defensive whiz. You know, he's not Claude Rains. He didn't all of a sudden become the invisible man. It's just that he's not landing because he's thrown him from too far away, as you said, very tired.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Well placed, straight right hand. Hopkins is well off the mark that time. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. And that's the end of round 2. Dawson's ability to get to his man paid off well there. He damaged him in that round.
You got any more of these? I'll do you one. Hold it. More blood? Yeah.
You're not winning, and you're not losing, kid, but you're not winning. We have to throw more than this guy. We can pull it ahead. We gotta fight. We gotta keep going. You got it? You gotta do it. Come on.
Need that. No, throw that away.
And round number 3 is underway. Solid left hand to the head. Dawson's proving to be elusive. Way to block there. Crashes home with a hook. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Bernard Hopkins' knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Dawson's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one.
Look at me. This is yours. You hear me? This is your fight. Keep it up.
Yeah, we'll get him.
Don't just walk in. Walk in with head movement, side to side. I keep telling you, side to side. Listen to me.
All right. All we need is water up there, and that's it. You don't need that. No, throw that away.
Hopkins is enjoying a lead on Teddy's scorecard the first time we look at the scores ringside here tonight. Although early on here, it's not as if either man is in complete control of this fight. targeting that belt line with the right hand. Dawson's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Bernard Hopkins really has a way of almost going into a shell. Plus, he gives his opponent such angles. He is a very tough defensive fighter to conquer. He's protecting his head well with his guard. Dawson's doing a really good job of being defensively sound, of being patient, and waiting for that golden opportunity for some offense to come in the mix.
Well, that's exactly what he's doing. He's waiting for a mistake to be made. You know, he wants a lead out of his opponent right now so he can make a miss and bang, come right back with that hook.
Hopkins' right hand working well that time. He scored well. A well-placed power punch by Chad Dawson.
Keep pushing.
Dawson's able to land a nice, clean left hand. Left hand came after the jab. 10 seconds to go in this round. Dawson's corner better explain to him clearly why he lost that last round. His accuracy was way off.
Well, if you're looking to find change on the beach, you go out there with a metal detector. Well, right now, we need a punch detector. He needs a punch detector. He needs a jab to find the mark.
You are dominating this fight. Keep it up. Just keep doing what you're doing. Throw. Throw punches, okay? Don't walk into him without throwing a punch.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight. Dawson's right hand scores well. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Got this one.
Nice work. Take it down. Keep doing what you're doing.
I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Chad Dawson. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Bernard Hopkins' hand speed is the difference here. I mean, that's what that combination was all about.
Yeah, purely speed. He just got off faster, sooner.
Bernard Hopkins is once again the target of a hook. Dawson still got a great chance to win this fight, regardless of what you just saw in that last round. I mean, conventional wisdom down here is that it's a close competitive fight, that he's trailing on the scorecards. But you can tell this fight can turn at any moment.
Yeah, it's very close. I think right now, you got to be the guy. It's kind of like an argument. You get into an argument with someone, you want to have the last word. Whoever throws the last punches, you know, one guy throws 3, you come back with 4. Whoever's the last one to throw, he's going to win.
All right, bang the head and the body. Upstairs, upstairs, downstairs. Over and over again. Upstairs, downstairs.
Teddy, what do you think here as we start this round? I mean, you watch what he did in that last round, and you got to think that he can get himself back into this fight.
Well, that's how he's got to be thinking it. That's kind of what he's made up of. He's not a front runner. You know, he's not a fast starter anyway. He's the kind of guy that his real strength is to be able to weigh you down and to have a great resolve and to be able to chip away. He's chipping.
That's it, just
Watch
like
your
that.
Hopkins is really impressing us here, defensively impressing us. I mean, it's so easy to say, wow, look at the punching, look at the power. But, Teddy, you got to appreciate what he's doing with defense.
Yeah, well, that's one of the reasons why you can say that you appreciate, you know, the aggression or the power and all these things. He can afford to be aggressive because he doesn't get hit.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Right to the head with that right.
Keep working the body.
Move your head.
Hopkins is left, landing well. Seconds remaining in this round. Off target with that hook. Dawson's corner is letting him know. Take a good breath now between rounds, but then go out there and win this fight. It's really close. If he just pushes a little harder, he can go right over the edge and get it.
Keep doing what you're doing. Keep the jab pumping and throw the lead right hand, all right? I mean, you are winning this fight.
Yeah, we'll get him.
It has been completely one-sided so far tonight, and he's in control as we start this round. Blocks that punch, really frustrating his opponent now. Bernard Hopkins is so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
I shake it off.
And just grabbing onto his opponent.
That's it.
Hopkins is left, working well that time. Scored well up top. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. At the halfway point of round 7. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Hopkins' opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success.
Back to the body.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well.
You got this one.
Ten clicks of the talk. Three minutes gone by in this round.
Fucking beautiful. That was fucking amazing. I want another round like that. This is your...
Good. Nice work. Listen, I want you to go downstairs, then upstairs, okay? Body, then head. And let's finish this.
You gotta watch the
You're
water.
okay, don't worry.
Too much.
You're doing fine.
You know, they call them the championship rounds for a reason, and we're not quite there yet. Just about halfway through this fight. Here, round number 8 underway, and he's up on your scorecard, Teddy, but the toughest test is yet to come.
Yeah, it's kind of like a doctor. You know, he's been working the rounds all day long, but now it becomes the night time. You know, the emergency cases are going to come in and stuff. Can he keep that concentration? Can he take care of the patients at the same level he did early in the day?
Throwing a lot of punches here. Now his opponent is showing very, very good movement. What adjustments can he make to deal with that movement?
Well, Joe, when you're fighting a guy who's smart, who's hard to hit, first of all, you got to shorten those punches up. If they're wide, they have no chance at all. And you got to go to the one place that's not moving. Guess where that is? Downstairs.
The halfway point of round number 8. He just missed that shot up top. Unable to score with the hook.
You got some of that too. Let's go.
A clean, big hook to the head by Chad Dawson. Last 10 seconds of the 8th round.
1, 2, 1.
We come to the end of this round. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm
took a
Joe
lot out of him
Tessitore.
that
Boy, it's a very closely contested fight, isn't it?
Yeah, it has been, Joe, but it's going to be up now to the judges. Hopefully they have their eyes wide open because they're going to have to look really closely, not just at the action overall, but who's landed the cleaner, more effective punches.
Let's go. The fight is too close. You hear me? It's too fucking close. We don't want this to go to the judges' scorecard, right? Keep circling. Don't stand in front of him.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. He comes with the straight right hand. Dawson's been able to hit that target with that straight punch consistently all night long.
Yeah, and he's gotten a little bit of help because his opponent starts leading with those wide shots, and he steps right inside him, right into the eye of the storm.
90 seconds into the 9th round. Nice strike after catching one by Chad Dawson.
Hey, let's go.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Chad Dawson's getting an earful here. He's being reminded, you put yourself in position to win, but you have to stay on course in order to win.
You gotta let it go. Listen.
Nice work. Nice work. Keep it up. This guy's never felt a meeting like this.
We got it.
Keep the pressure up.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in.
Keep working the body. Punch! Punch!
Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it. Nice work blocking that, and then an uppercut of his own. Dawson's timing with his head movement has been ideal. We have not seen his opponent being able to land anything clean up top.
No, because his opponent is not making the proper adjustments. You know, when the head is moving, the body's still there. You can't catch the head. Go downstairs to the body. You paralyze that head. You start to take that movement away. Before you know it, the guy's not quite as elusive.
Dawson's able to avoid that punch. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Chad Dawson. Targeting that jab with the right hand behind it. There's a straight right hand.
Work the body, kid. Body shots.
Missed the target with that hook. And round 10 comes to an end.
You had him that round. You're in control. Next round, let's keep busy.
You're losing this fight. I need you to take some chances now. You have to take a chance with this guy, all right? You got that? You have to take a risk. Listen, I want you to pick his jabs. He throws a jab.
He's put forth a very good performance the last few rounds, and it's paid off on Teddy's scorecard. The start of round number 11, and this is a much closer fight than it was just a few rounds ago.
Well, it goes to show you that he's doing now what he was capable of doing, what we expected him to do from the beginning. He's putting punches together, and he's being steady.
Left and right. Guard up.
Hopkins' punch is far off the target. Oh, everybody will tell you, you can't get away with that. What a big, wide, sweeping whiff that was.
Well, you can get away with it if the guy doesn't want to throw back, but if this guy wants to start throwing back, then you're not getting away with it.
Oh, you need to block more.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. final 10 seconds. This has been a very entertaining fight. A little time to reflect here at the end of this round. My thoughts being this: I would really be surprised if we go to a decision here. It just has that kind of feel to it.
Yeah, it has a feel to me like going to one of those places where you can eat all the pasta you can for one price, you know? And some guys get carried away. They eat about 5 bowls. Well, these guys, they're going to have a stomachache at the end. Somebody is going to wind up not standing at the end.
Right?
We got it.
It's almost done. You had him that round. You're in control. Next round, let's keep busy.
Final round of this scheduled 12-round. This fight going the distance, hey, we thought it would end early. Here they are, going all the way. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Chad Dawson. Not able to land the headshot. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that.
You're taking too many punches. Hands up.
And now his opponent's going to have to try to figure out a way because he did a good job of backing. Oh, what a left hand. Big, big shot comes crashing home. I think Hopkins would even admit that his opponent completely has outclassed him right there. He just scored the knockdown.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
This is what Bernard Hopkins has to worry about. If his opponent can see what I can see so easily, he's going to jump all over him. Hopkins doesn't look good. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Chad Dawson.
Pace yourself.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
Let's go.
And they will bring it home in the last 10 seconds of this final round. I say it all the time. You never know what you're going to get in this sport. We never thought this fight would go the distance.
No, early on it looked like Frazier and Ali. I mean, the thrill in Manila. Who thought we'd wind up with a little ballet down the stretch?
Chad Dawson's dominating performance gets the here with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for our main event of the evening. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside, and they expect this one to be a barn burner. Chris Ariola's coming down to the ring now, and what a nice reception as he is completely focused in on his goal tonight. Tommy Hearns is making his way to the ring now, and you can see how focused he is on the task at hand.
Okay, guys. We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Round number 1, scheduled for the championship distance of 12. Able to get rid of that one. Well, we got a southpaw in the ring tonight going up against a traditional orthodox right-handed fighter. So many times we hear about the footwork. Teddy, explain the footwork in a matchup like this.
Well, what you want to do usually, traditionally, if you're the orthodox fighter, you want to take your left foot, your lead foot, and keep it outside the lead foot of the southpaw, his right foot, and step to your left a little bit. Take away his power punch, his left hand, and get a little better angle for your jab.
Getting rid of that punch from his opponent. Well blocked by Tommy Hearns.
Oh, you got this one.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Halfway through this round. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Ariola's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Up top with the right hand. Scores up top with a left. Last 10 seconds of this first round. And this round comes to an end. Hearns' last round to me, Teddy, completely ineffective. His accuracy way off the mark, throwing punches, but lost the round.
Joe, talking about being off the mark, if you're traveling outside and you're lost, you need a map to find your way. He needs a map right now to find his way. He needs some direction.
Don't stand toe-to-toe with this guy. You gotta keep your distance, all right? You're fighting his rhythm, okay? Don't fight his fight. There's no need to fight his style. You're not gonna win that way.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Nice block by Tommy Hearns.
Nice work, nice work.
Good defense, just covering up down low. Chris Arreola grew up in East LA, takes a lot of pride in being a Mexican-American, likes to come across as a tough guy, but also a little crass at sometimes, a little inappropriate at sometimes. Been heavily criticized for some of his national TV post-fight interviews where he's cursing left and right.
I think a lot of athletes, in this case boxers, are looking to separate themselves a little, get a little more attention because it's crowded out there. And they think that one of the ways to do it is to act outwardly in a certain way. Hey, look, De La Hoya came from East LA, but he was able to smile. He had a gold medal. You know, he was able to get attention by being the good boy, by being real nice. Arreola feels that he didn't have a gold medal. You know, he didn't have that kind of personality. But again, I think it's the same thing. He's just looking to separate himself. He's not a bad guy. He's just looking to get attention.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say, when you're calm in there, when you're controlling there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Committing well now to that left hand over the top. So right from the start in this fight, he's committed to the body shots.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the beginning, because body work pays off for you later in the fight. No sense in wasting time. Get right to it.
Yeah, that's it.
And we come to the end of round number 2.
This guy, all right?
Hearns is missing punches. I mean, there's just no way to sugarcoat it. His accuracy isn't there.
And there's a reason for it, Joe. His punches are the wide variety. And wide punches, guess what? They don't find the mark. They're not accurate.
Move your head more, okay? Side to side. Lean to the side, then boom! Counter punch.
You got any more of these?
You have to start throwing more in volume in there. Throw in volume.
Yeah.
And round number 3 is underway.
Finish with the hook. Relax, relax.
Some combos.
Okay.
Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Areola's out there just waiting on a counterpunch, isn't he?
Yeah, well, first of all, why is he? Because he knows if he walks in, he's going to get caught. So what he wants to do is, he knows there's basically a guard at that door. He's trying to get that guard to get out of there so he could go through that door.
Many great superstar athletes are associated with one single city, but Tommy Hearns, I mean, Tommy Hearns is Detroit Motor City through and through, isn't he?
Yeah, he is Detroit Motor City, and he runs you over like something with a motor in it. And the way he does it is from that really thin frame, usually from the outside, and he just explodes on you.
10 seconds to go in this 3rd round.
Strickland, don't stand in front of him. Don't look for just big punches, okay? Use your speed. Double up on your punches. I want to see those combos. Combos.
Nice work, kid. Good job in that round. Don't get careless, okay? Don't fight his fight.
Start of round number 4. Easy scorecard to put together. A good block. And he's really doing a nice job of hitting the mark with the jab.
And that's exactly what he needs. And it's not hard to hit the mark when the mark's coming at you. The right choice of a punch.
Good smooth work by Tommy Hearns. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Areola's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed, and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Tommy Hearns is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Halfway through round number 4. Hearns' inability to hit the target is really making him look silly right now. He's throwing plenty of punches, just none of them are landing.
No, he's throwing them too wide, too far away. And what's going to be worse, right now he's only getting frustrated, maybe embarrassed, as you touched on. But what's going to be worse is when he starts getting countered in between them.
Turn that that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect. Tommy Hearns is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best.
Back to the body.
10 seconds to go in the fourth. This round comes to an end. A round in which this fighter threw a lot of punches, didn't land a lot of punches. I'll tell you, what advice can you give to him if you're the trainer?
Well, first of all, deal with the psychological part. Joe, don't forget, 75% of this game is psychological. Don't let him get discouraged, because even though he's not going to say nothing, in his head, he's starting to get discouraged. Just say to him, hey, listen, you're going to catch him. Let's shorten him up a little bit. And you know what? He's moving his head, so go to the body, because now you're going to hit him a little in the body, because the body's not moving.
Round number 5 has arrived. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Well-targeted right hand by Tommy Hearns.
Left and right, left and right.
Beat him to the punch.
Uppercut.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Keep working the body.
Back to the body.
Still
back to the
plenty of
body.
time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Unable to connect by Tommy Hearns. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Tommy Hearns, oh! What a hook to the body, and he is down and in bad shape. Rising to his feet after that knockdown.
You know, he's always been good at dishing it out. That's the first thing you think about, and the first thing the opponent thinks about is, this has been a big puncher. Now let's see how he acts when he's on the receiving end. We're gonna find out.
Areola's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Distance, such a key factor always, Teddy, when it comes to defense. With his good foot movement, he's been keeping that distance. His opponent, how does he close that gap properly?
Well, first of all, he's got to use his jab to close it, because he's getting picked off coming in. He's getting pot shotted. So he's got to have something coming at his opponent that keeps him distracted. Use that jab. Now, don't use it conventionally, Joe. You're jabbing at the head, you're not finding nothing. You're just finding space. So jab a little lower. Drop the sights a little bit, jab at his chest, just so you touch something, and then you can work your way in. You can start to find them a little.
Tommy Hearns' corner did a good job in that last round. They really got their fighter back to where he needs to be after being damaged in that last round.
And that's not the only good job they did in the corner. They did a good job in the camp, because obviously they have him in top shape, and it's paying dividends right now.
That's it. That's it.
Blocks the headshot. Areola's showing us that defense is also very much part of his game.
Yeah, it is. not only to avoid punches, but actually to even set up offense. You know, he'll make you miss, and then there's something coming back. He creates opportunities to hit you.
Focus. Keep it up.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Ariola's left now getting into the mix.
You're not focused.
Chris Ariola's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Nice work, the left hand to the head. Body shot lands, it was the right. Working our way towards the bell, last 10 seconds of the 6th. And this round comes to an end. Chris Ariola's in position right now to really bring home a good victory. He's up on the punch stats. He's up on your scorecard. This is his fight.
Yeah, we just hope that the judges, and you never know that. That's one thing that sometimes can really disappoint you in this business. You hope the judges see it that way, because I can't see it any other way.
Listen, you need to move your head more, side to side, okay?
We got it.
I want to see that head move more.
All right. All we need is one.
Listen, he's done, he's done.
You don't need that no more. Throw that away.
So we've reached the halfway point of this main event. Parries that punch intended for the head. A well-placed left hand up top. Chris Ariola's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Tommy Hearns is leaving himself wide open there. You just can't do that.
Well, you can do it, but you're going to get paid. You're going to eat some leather. You're going to get punched in the mouth. That's going to happen.
Head body. He's tired.
Unload! Unload! More punches!
Look at that! The hook came home with ease. Halfway through this round here. Ariola's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch.
Keep working the jab.
Punch! Punch!
You're still not moving enough. Move, move!
10 seconds to go in the 7th. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed.
Listen, you need to move your head from side to side, okay?
We got it.
I want to see that head move more.
All right. All we need is one
Okay,
right there,
listen.
and that's it.
Body and head, body and head.
You don't need that.
Double up
Throw
on your
that away.
punches.
Listen, I don't want to see you against the ropes. As soon as you feel ropes, move out. Oh, that was good. That was good. You took a lot out of him that round. Just keep that up.
Too much.
Start of round number 8. A look at Teddy's scorecard shows that he's in complete control. Teddy, you don't want to become overly cautious, but if you're in his corner, what can you tell him to bring this home for a win?
Oh, it's been a good journey.
Tommy Hearns is absorbing a left hand.
He's tired.
Well-targeted two-punch combo by Tommy Hearns.
Keep working.
Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. Hearns is finding out right now that this counter-punching style is not getting the results he needs in these middle rounds. What is the answer?
Well, when a guy's not coming in and walking in, you can't counterpunch. I mean, he's not giving you the kind of turf that you need. Now you have to find a way to create your offense, to lead a little bit. That starts with the jab, getting off first.
Come on.
Now he ties up there. 90 seconds to go here in this round.
Focus.
He missed with that headshot.
Move.
And he ties up on the inside. We count down the final moments of this round. And a good solid 1-2 combo by Tommy Hearns.
You're fighting his fight. You're fighting on the inside with this guy. I want you to use the ring and keep your distance.
Keep circling, don't stand in front of it. Go, tired. He's got nothing left, okay? Just go for the head, knock him out, it's done.
Tommy Hearns has recovered nicely here. The start of this round, and he is proving to me at least that what happened in that last round is having no effect on this round. Good defensive skill.
Keep working the body.
Off the target by Tommy Hearns. Hearns has been able to let loose. He's throwing punches. He's just not landing enough of them.
Well, he's throwing them from a little too far away. He's not getting into that punching chamber. He's starting to launch him just a little too soon, and his opponent is warned.
Hearns has got a little something coming back at him. A counter punch scored.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
Pace yourself.
Nice. Come on, kid, focus.
Relax. Relax.
That's what I want to see. You're still not moving enough. Move, move.
And he returns on that exchange. Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9. Tommy Hearns' corner knows the truth here. He has not done enough to really be in this fight. They are telling him, you need to go out there and get after it. Hit that gas pedal.
You have to keep your distance. Stay away from him. Keep throwing that jab. That's it.
They start up again. Back to action here with another round. but who knows how much longer it'll last. This has been a completely one-sided fight. Able to get away. Tommy Hearns is smacked by a left hand. Unable to steady himself right now after being stunned. And we've reached the halfway point of round 10. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault.
Unload! Keep pushing!
That was a miss by Tommy Hearns. More than one punch downstairs. That can be damaging.
It's tied.
Comes right back with some offense of his own. Coming to the end of round number 10. 10 seconds to go.
Don't stand toe-to-toe with this guy. You gotta keep your distance, all right? Listen, he's done. He is done. I want you to double up that jab and then finish off with the hook, okay? 1, 1, 2.
Carry it away and you catch him. You got that? It's gonna happen. You're gonna catch it. You're gonna catch it.
Well, he's well ahead on your scorecard, Teddy. Here we are in round number 11. At this point, hey, just make it happen. Just get through. Don't let him land that one lucky punch.
Yeah, exactly. He's been sitting at the blackjack table all night long over there in Vegas, and all he has to do right now is control his bets. You know, don't go crazy. Pull back on your bets a little bit. Keep that money in your pocket.
Tommy Hearns is doing exactly what he told us he would do. Now, he was stunned earlier in this fight, but he's sticking to that game plan.
You know, I like that. You know, I want to see how a guy behaves under pressure. He hasn't panicked, you know. He still believes in his identity, believes in his talents, his abilities, and he's going to stay that way unless the guy convinces him later on.
90 seconds to go in this 11th round. To the head he goes with a left hand. Ariola's been able to avoid having any of his opponent's headshots landing flush.
And what his opponent has to do, Joe, is make an adjustment. Well, we used to tell the fighters, when a guy's elusive like this fighter is right now, you have to shorten your punches up. Shorten them up a little bit, have less space to travel. They have a better chance of getting to that elusive target.
Uppercut!
Last 10 seconds of this 11th round. Yet another round you can say he easily won. He's been in complete control.
You love to have these rounds as a fighter, and also you love to have these nights as a trainer, but sometimes you like just little moments early on that keep him reminded that there's still danger. He's almost forgotten that there's danger, and that could be the only risk here for him, that he gets careless.
I don't want you to slug it out with this guy, all right? Just keep your range. Jab, jab, right, okay? Okay, relax. Relax and take a deep breath. I need you to focus and anticipate.
And this is the final round. 12 rounds going at you. And this is the final round. Round number 12 coming at you.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Able to dismiss it. Tommy Hearns is showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo.
There you go.
Teddy, when you've been in the corner in your career and you have a charge who is not making a lot of contact, what do you tell him?
The first thing I tell him, Joe, is shorten up your punches a little bit. The other thing I tell him is he's making you miss, so you know what? Feint him a little bit. Get a false move out of him. Get a premature move. And when he moves, then time him. Now you're going to catch him.
On the mark with the straight left hand.
You got this. There you
Good
go.
combination by Tommy Hearns. Halfway through this 12th and final round.
Move.
Just a minute to go in this bout. Last 10 seconds of the fight. Well, you should have your judge's license taken away if you don't see this one the obvious way, Teddy.
If one of these judges dare go another direction with this, I want their picture up on a post office board.
Most wanted poster.
Yes, sir.
Now, right now, what we want is to hear those obvious scorecards, so let's send it up to the ring. Ariola's performance tonight was exactly what he was looking for. And good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for a much-anticipated main event. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see. Raymond Bishop's entrance here. What a ring walk. Just brimming with confidence, ready for the task at hand. LaMotta's unpredictability belies his ring walk focus. He is ready for action.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up and let's go.
Opening round here. See if they go the full 12 tonight. When a high stamina fighter is fighting another guy who's very well conditioned, is there any tendency for maybe some doubts to creep into his mind?
Yeah, there always are. Because you always want to have the edge. We're human beings. Boxers are no different. They want to say they have a little edge in that area. But they need to know that this is exactly what they're ready to do.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Halfway through round number 1. Oh, you see him with the left to the head there? Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
Left hand coming into play by Raymond Bishop. Final 10 seconds of round number 1. That's a good left hand by Raymond Bishop. LaMotta's got to find a way to land more of these punches. It's okay to throw punches, but not if they're just drifting off to space.
Absolutely, and space is it. He's in space. He's too far away. He has to get the right range.
Don't fight his fights. Jab and move. Listen to me. You're not giving me enough.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. A headshot blocked.
Nice.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Raymond Bishop. And now he's targeting upstairs. Nice block by Jake LaMotta. Halfway through round number 2. That's a big uppercut that just crashed home.
Keep working the body.
Come on, kid. Focus.
Able to cover up that gut. Raymond Bishop's able to land a good, solid left hand. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. LaMotta's got to wake up to the fact that he just lost that last round, and the reason he did was because he wasn't efficient. He wasn't accurate. Yeah, he was throwing punches. He wasn't landing many.
No, he's throwing them from too far away. They're too wide. He needs to shorten them up, get into better range, and use that jab as a finder.
keep working, and this is your fight. Don't get lazy out there, all right? Just don't get lazy. You're winning this fight. Listen, you need to move your head from side to side, okay? I wanna see that head.
And round number 3 is underway. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Raymond Bishop's jab can do so much there. He used it well that time. And Jake LaMotta digs deep for that uppercut.
What does a fighter need to do to really build a foundation to a great career?
Well, first of all, they have to have the desire to have that great career. There has to be something in them. There has to be coal in that furnace to burn, and to burn later on. Maybe something happened to them in their life. Maybe through their parents, maybe through neighbors, maybe through coaches. Somebody told them they were never going to make it. And they go in their mind that they're going to find a way to make those people wrong.
Coming to the halfway point of this 3rd round. LaMotta blocks that punch.
That's what I want to see.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Raymond Bishop. You see him holding on.
Back to the body.
That's a good block by Jake LaMotta. Well timed by Raymond Bishop. He took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Just like that. Just like
Last 10 seconds of round number 3.
Okay, breathe now. Deep breath, deep breath. Holy shit, you are in control of this fight, man. Don't get careless out there, right? Just keep boxing smart. Listen, I want you to pick his jabs.
Hey, hey, keep your hands up, all right? You're not protecting yourself.
Raymond Bishop's out in front as we take a look at Teddy's scorecard for the first time tonight, but they're still in a mode of just feeling each other out. Neither man has taken control of this bout so far.
Jump on him. Nice.
Keep moving, keep up cut.
Scores well to the head with the right hand.
Keep working the jab. Good, good.
Blocks that punch.
You're still not moving enough. Move, move. Unload. You're doing great.
90 seconds to go in round number 4. Solid jab by Raymond Bishop. Little head hunting with the left. That's as good as it gets right there. A crushing uppercut by Raymond Bishop. Now you see the southpaw pulling the trigger with the straight left. Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds.
Back to the body.
Jake LaMotta is putting forth an effort, but he's not being effective in that regard.
No, he's not. He's not landing when he needs to land. And it kind of reminds, he's a banger too. He can punch a little. It reminds me of an old saying that a trainer once told me. It doesn't mean anything to have a big punch. It's kind of like having a military weapon, a bomb. What good is it if you don't have a missile to get it to the target? Right now, he needs a missile to get that punch. He needs to set it up, and he's not doing that.
Just keep doing what you're doing.
You gotta watch the
Keep
wall
on
in
him.
the corner. Too much.
Give him a chance to set his feet and get any punches off.
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Raymond Bishop. LaMotta's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Big left hand from Jake LaMotta. Halfway into round number 5 here. Jake LaMotta is showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. Good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Keep moving.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds.
Side to side.
All right, Teddy, let me put you back in your old job here. You're going to be trainer here. Now, we're just coming off of a round there. We're clearly, I think he won the round, but it's a close, competitive fight that your guys probably win.
Yeah, I know what not to tell him. I'm not telling him he's winning. That's what I'm not telling him. I want to make sure that he keeps his edge. You know, he stays smart and everything, but the only reason that I think he's up is because he's keeping the punch output. He's staying sharp defensively. You know, he's still attacking in the spots that he should attack. I want to keep it that way.
The start of the 6th round. Jake LaMotta is hoping to try to carry some of that momentum from the last round into this round. Now, he's down on your scorecard, but he turned the corner a bit in that last stanza.
Well, you hear him talking about, you know, baby steps. You know, you got to crawl before you can walk. Well, right now, he's taking those little baby steps. He got 1 round under his belt, a good round, steadied the ship a little bit. Now go get another round.
Blocks away that headshot. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Raymond Bishop's defense is playing a prominent role in this fight, Teddy.
Yes, it is, and specifically what it is he has good fundamentals. He keeps those hands up real good, you know. They're attached, they're up around his chin, his elbows in. You know, he has a real shell there that's not easy to penetrate.
Halfway through round 6.
Nice work. Nice work.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Now hugging on the inside.
Hey, keep your hands up.
Didn't get it done going to the body there. Targeting a left hand to the body. Final 10 seconds of the 6th round.
Doing great.
Well, if the second half of this fight is anything like the first half we just witnessed, then oh boy, is it going to be fun watching this fight down the stretch.
And I don't think it can change. These guys came here with a certain attitude, a certain mindset, and it's not going to be able to change now. There's no way of all of a sudden in mid-fight being able to go to a defensive fight or a different strategy. What you see is what you get, and you're going to get it the rest of the night.
All right. Listen, you need to...
And we are back underway, another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way.
Nice!
Keep moving. Tap.
Good block by Jake LaMotta. Good flush shot upstairs. Halfway through the 7th round. He got hit, but he sends it right back. And he's holding. Good way to protect the midsection.
Keep moving.
Good looking uppercut that time. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Raymond Bishop stunned by that shot.
You're okay. Stay with me here.
Boy, he was damaged, but now he's defending himself well.
Relax. You're okay. Keep your hands up. You can keep them up, all right? I mean, you know, he caught you with your hands down. Let's keep them up. Listen, he's gonna come forward this round, all right? Keep that jab moving. Keep him away from you, all right?
Okay, listen, he's very tired. Make him miss. Hook. Don't let him breathe.
Listen, who knows how the ringside judges are scoring this fight right now, but I will say this. It's a close fight, no matter which way you have it. I know you have him up slightly right now as he's put together a couple rounds. This is a good close fight.
Yeah, this is the kind of fight that goes back and forth. And if you want to keep it on your side, you got to make sure you don't let off that pedal a little bit.
Keep moving.
Move away from the ropes.
Good block by Jake LaMotta. LaMotta's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
Relax. You're still not moving enough. Move.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. 90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8.
Keep moving.
Focus.
He gets hit, but he gives it right back.
Wait away from the ropes.
Raymond Bishop's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Clock counting down here. He is not in good shape. He could solid. Raymond Bishop just ate some leather right there, and he's not digesting it well. He is down. And round 8 comes to an end.
All right, pick up the pace.
LaMotta's in control of things in his mind right now. Just look at that attitude over in the corner. You can tell they want a repeat performance of that knockdown round they just had.
Come on, breathe deeply. Inhale. Get some air in your lungs, all right? You're fighting his game plan. Box intelligently for me, all right? Come on. You're more intelligent than this. Let's go. Let's go.
Start of a fresh round, but I'll tell you this, Teddy. I don't know that we're going to see the end of this round the way he was damaged.
No, I would be surprised. I don't know that he could continue or that the referee would allow him to.
Gets rid of that body shot. Did you see that? And for the second time tonight, he goes down. Stopping this fight. Jake LaMotta's corner is already celebrating. His opponent unable to beat the count. I don't know why we're always so shocked, but we... Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round 1 is underway. That's a solid hook by Chavez.
All right, keep moving.
During your training career, is this the type of matchup that you liked when you had a power puncher facing another power puncher?
No, I hated it. I never wanted to fight a big banger. I wanted to be the only guy in that ring that brought that to the party.
He digs in with a left hand to the body. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Oh, a good right hand by Bad Intentions. Fast Eddie Chambers firing off the jab. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. This round comes to an end. And Teddy, easy to note here that he wasn't landing a lot of punches. Now he was throwing them up, but he wasn't landing a lot. Is that because of his opponent's defense, or is he just not that accurate of a puncher?
No, it's a combination. First of all, his opponent's pretty slick in there, pretty good at bobbing, weaving a little bit, slipping a little bit, making himself a difficult target, but his punch is a little wide. Needs to shorten them up.
Go out and fight this guy. Take it to these guys. You have to go.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Able to dismiss that body shot. Right to the body. How about that left hand? Look at this, another power punch able to land. We're early on in this fight, he's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a car waiting outside.
Halfway through this round. And he just turns that hook up top, and it does damage.
Back to the body.
Committing now to the left hand. Good straight shot. Early on in this fight, one of the things I'm going to look for is who's the more well-rounded fighter offensively. Who can do it all with all their punches?
Well, you look for that in any sport, in any profession. You know, you look at a quarterback, you know, in football, the great ones, they can throw deep, but they can throw the short patterns. They can throw the out, the in patterns. Same thing with a fighter.
He clinches when he gets to the inside. Antonio Chavez is nailed by a huge uppercut. Eddie Chambers has done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. How about that? Bombs away to the head by Antonio Chavez. And that round comes to an end. And you know, I've turned to you many times throughout our careers broadcasting together and said, why is this guy not throwing punches? I just don't get it, Teddy.
Well, there's 2 reasons usually. One is he's not in shape. In this case, I think he's in shape. He doesn't want to throw. I know that boggles your mind, too. What do you mean he doesn't want to throw? You're thinking to yourself, he's a fighter. He's in the ring. He knows that he has to throw punches. But if he throws punches, he also has to put himself in a position where the guy's going to throw back. That means he has to take more chances. And some guys would rather not take those chances.
And round number 3 is underway. Blocks that belt line well. What a demolishing hook by Antonio Chavez. Able to bring the hook down low. Halfway through this round here. Solid left hand to the head. Bad intentions, his objective is to land that jab, and he did so right there.
Get after him!
Chambers blocks it. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Last 10 seconds.
Keep working the body.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. And round 3 comes to an end.
You need to cover up more, okay? You're leaving yourself open too much. Just cover up.
I'll do the one. Hold it. More blood? Yeah.
Keep doing what you're doing. Keep the jab pumping, then throw the lead right hand. You're winning this fight.
Yeah, we'll get him.
That was good. Nice work. Beautiful. Beautiful. Keep that.
Chavez is up around here after 3 rounds on Teddy's scorecard, but really nobody has distinguished themselves to any great amount so far.
Keep moving. Stay away from the... Come on!
That's an impactful right hand by Eddie Chambers. Bad Intentions is way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance.
Hey, let's go!
That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Bad Intentions.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
1, 2.
Go get him!
Work the body, kid. Body shot.
Halfway through round number 4.
Left and right.
Throws a counter punch there.
There's no need to be on the inside.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head.
Uppercut.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Bad Intentions is getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand.
This is a wipeout. You're winning this fight. Estás ganando. Just keep doing what you're doing, and you got this. Just keep doing what you're doing.
All we need is water up there, and that's it.
Make your presence known. Assert
need that.
yourself.
I'll throw that away.
Assert.
I don't want you to slug it out with this guy, all right? Keep your range. Jab, jab, right, okay?
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score. Nice block by Bad Intentions.
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Eddie Chambers, his cheek is cut, and you can see it's opening up now. Boy, that could be a factor later on. Precision work with the left hand by Eddie Chambers. Not an accurate hook at all. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Scoring with the right hand by Bad Intentions. Took a shot, now he gives a left.
Hook! Hook! Yeah, good work!
10 seconds of this 5th round. Fast Eddie with a good block. This has been a hotly contested war throughout, and you just have a sense that it's going to end at any moment in these later rounds.
Yeah, these guys are not saving anything. They're going for broke right from the beginning.
It's all yours, baby, but you gotta keep working. Keep working, and this is your fight. Don't get lazy out there, okay? Don't get lazy. You're winning this fight, but don't get lazy.
Here we are at the start of another round. A round that could simply add on to a new direction and a new course that this fight has taken. I really liked what he was able to do in that last round. Now, he's behind on the scorecards, but you get the sense that the momentum is starting to roll his way.
Well, you get the sense that it's starting to become his kind of fight now.
Work the body, kid! Body shots!
Flush shot, it was the overhand left.
Finish with the hook.
Bad intentions is really making some boxing purists out there put a smile on their face, because his defense has been stellar. I mean, so fundamentally sound.
Yeah, well, that's why he always goes rounds, and that's why people think he has an iron chin. I don't know if he has an iron chin, because the chin never gets touched. He's a guy that's always going rounds because his defense is so good.
Gotta see those coming.
Now that backhand, the straight left hand, scores well for him. Oh, what a hook upstairs.
Relájate. This fight is close. It's really close. Let those hands go. Let them go. This is the time. We need to outpunch this guy.
You're fighting his fight. You're fighting on the inside with this guy. I want you to use the ring and keep your distance.
And that round is underway, and we are halfway through the scheduled slate. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. And he engages in the clinch. Eddie Chambers is swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. At the halfway point of round 7. How about a return to sender with the left hand?
Circle him. Looking good.
Eddie Chambers is throwing lots of punches, and not many are landing. But what's that old saying? Hey, you put enough out there, something's going to stick.
Well, at least he's controlling the rhythm. He's keeping control of the pace right now. And at least when you're throwing, your opponent, for the most part, he's being handcuffed a little bit.
Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. And that's the end of round 7.
Keep your distance. Stay away from him. Keep throwing that jab. Nice work.
You got any more of these?
You want this fight? Listen to me. You want this fight?
We got it.
You gotta stay busy out there. You're losing this fight because you're not throwing any punches out there. Don't fight
You don't
this
need that.
fight.
I'll throw that away.
He's starting to put himself in a bit of a hole now as we start round number 8 and we look at Teddy's scorecard. Chavez is now behind. He's giving up some momentum to his opponent.
Yeah, and this is the kind of fight that you can't afford to give up that momentum, that pendulum. You can't let it start swinging in your opponent's direction. Otherwise, it's going to get away from you.
Good accurate work there after blocking that blow.
1-2. 1-2.
Bad Intentions is looking for a way to get this fight back on course. A course that can get him a victory. This isn't it. Just trying to counterpunch in these middle rounds.
No, this is not it. He's not thinking right. You know, it's one thing to say physically, technically, he needs to do that. But to do it, you have to be mentally clear. You have to be seeing the plan, seeing what you have to do, what you have to order your body to do. He's not seeing that right now.
The halfway point of round number 8.
Oh, you're doing great.
Still not moving enough. Keep pushing.
Scored well up top. Targeting that straight left hand. And now they're trading blows.
It's okay, let's go. Put hands up.
10 seconds to go in this round. Teddy, what advice would you be giving to this charge if you were training him, knowing he's coming off of a good solid effort in that last round and likely is up in a close fight?
Well, you know, sometimes I'm not sure what to tell a guy, but I know what not to tell him. I wouldn't tell him he's up. I wouldn't tell him to let up. That's one thing for sure. I tell him, keep doing the same things you're doing. Stay right with it.
Don't stand toe-to-toe with this guy. You gotta keep your distance, all right?
There you go.
Okay, listen.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. Unable to make an impact there by Eddie Chambers. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand.
It's okay. Pay him back.
Really frustrating his opponent now. Eddie Chambers is so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Just like that. One, two.
Trying to time that straight left hand, and he does so with ease.
Good step back counter punch there.
Uppercut.
Last 10 seconds of the 9th round. Chavez's effort in that last round really didn't do much for him. I just don't think he was busy enough.
No, he wasn't busy enough, and you start to wonder whether or not he wants to be here. It has to change quickly now, because if it doesn't, his opponent is going to kind of smell it a little bit, and he's going to start pushing a little bit more and put him in bad problems.
You're losing this fight. I need you to take some chances now. You have to take a chance with this guy, all right? You got that? You have to take a risk. Escuche. Stop chasing him around the ring.
And now they start round number 10. Bad intentions has got to be careful here, Teddy, because he can't stay like this. Yes, he's throwing punches, but not being effective at all.
No, he's not. He's not landing. And that's bad for the scorecards, but as he continues doing this, it's going to be bad for his chin, because he's going to start now getting counted. As time goes by, the more he misses, now his opponent's going to start doing the other part.
Solid shot. The left hand came in. There it is! Antonio Chavez is on the canvas. He went down hard there. That has a sense of a flash knockdown there. You can see he's not too damaged. His opponent better be careful. They still got a live guy opposite him.
Oh, yeah, he definitely does. And believe me, the Bez indicated that he didn't really hurt him. His opponent's not coming after him. He knows that he's okay. He knows that that wasn't one of those big shots that really debilitates a guy.
He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Eddie Chambers. Counting down towards the end of the 10th round. 10 seconds to go. And that does it for this round.
Deep breath. Get some water. You're good. You're okay.
You got any more of these?
Breathe for me.
I'll do one.
Now listen. You threw a wide punch and he caught you. Tighten.
Nice work, kid. Good job in that round. Jump on this round. He has nothing left.
Eddie Chambers is enjoying a comfortable lead on Teddy's scorecard as we start round number 11. Teddy, Chavez is thumped by a left hand. Oh, and there you go. Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time? Chavez is now getting back up off the canvas.
Back to the body. Come on.
Nice strike after catching one by Eddie Chambers. able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
It's over. This fight is over. Bad Intentions' night has ended early here. Unable to go the distance, he couldn't rise up and beat the count.
Now that's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a